Hey y'all. Okay, here's the skinny. The grizz is gone. That was a very safe answer. Woohoo! Good girl! That is a big deal. Today has been kind of a hard day. And that's it and that's all. We're done. Okay, I've been inside all day doing phone calls and meetings and emails, and the day's almost over. I want to come see what's going on. I think there's a little girl on a horse. Hello, Pete. Who's this guy? I don't recognize him. He's back. The grizz is gone. Marlboro man is back. Doing a little bareback riding today. Bareback with a bit. That'll work. That'll do. What do you want, Dot? Just looking for something to eat, but there's really nothing back there. How you feel? Good. He's doing good. How's it feel to ride bareback? Different?
Look at Pete.
Hello, Pete. Pete got in some cuckleberries. How do you say that? Cuckleberry? 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 Cuckleberry. Cuckleberries.
Cockleberry.
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 Cockleberry. I don't
We
know.
always pronounce it wrong. We call it cockleberry.
Yeah, I know I pronounced it wrong.
Burr. B-U-R.
Cockleberry. Cockleberry?
Cockleberry.
Cockleberry. Okay, that's solved.
That's one I was gonna call a cockleberry.
We always call them cockleberries.
Sweet boy. Come on, Susie. There you go. There we go.
And one day on it.
Going to check some burn down. Is that what you would call it? Burn down? See how
Tell where I sprayed. It's turning the topsoil.
see how the spray is doing. Yeah.
Turning over. Let's see.
We had rain, but the day after, thankfully. Thankfully, he was able to get all this done. There's more to do, but at least he got this done. So this big stuff here is called Curly Dock, and it's definitely hit it. He said there's a bunch of, you said buttercup? Buttercup, bluegrass. Everything looks like it is hit. It's working on it, so that's good. I mean, do you think you might be able to plant next week, or is that too soon? You don't know?
We'll be planting somewhere next week.
Okay, well that's good then. Okay, I'm gonna have him talk to you about this bearded barley that we have out here.
As far as I know, all barley's bearded.
As far as he knows, all barley is bearded. So the beard is those long
But-
shoots. It looks like a turkey beard.
This is longer beard than most of it. I don't know the number, the name of it. I have to look back and see. But anyway, and it's got a long head on it too. The deer usually eat the regular barley that we planted, and they'll eat it till you get it combined out of the field. This right here, they ain't even walking through it. So it looks like it's gonna yield more than the regular barley we've been planting.
So he's pretty happy about that. Looks like we've got a very good stand. The deer are not messing with it, eating it, running it down, walking through it. And it looks like, and it's got a lot of seed on the head, see? See the seed? So, hold it in the sunlight. There combined, Gertie will get this. Isn't it pretty blowing in the breeze? Oh my gosh, I love it. And the tall stuff is volunteer rye that came up from a couple years ago. So that's that. Like what would be the maturity? When do you think? When will we combine this?
When it gets dry enough.
When it gets dry enough. That was a very safe answer. I mean, like a guesstimate?
It'll be June.
Yeah.
June,
Okay, that's not very far away.
It's already started drying up at the bottom, so
Within a month.
it won't be long.
Okay. Hey y'all. Okay, here's the skinny. I know it's been a while. I know it's been longer than normal that I posted a video, but the truth is I took a couple days off. Yep, I put my phone down for a couple days. I enjoyed a quiet, peaceful Mother's Day. Happy belated Mother's Day to all the amazing moms out there. We needed to be in the field spraying, but Lawrence said I could have the day off, so we didn't do it. And of course now today it has rained and he hasn't been able to get out there and do what he needed to finish doing. But truly, it was a great day. We went to church and then I came home and I just hung out in the backyard, which sounds maybe anticlimactic, but it was very nice. Got a little sun, got a little vitamin D, and just chilled out. So that was our weekend. I'm about to cook some supper. It is a good night for, I was about to say chicken fried steak. I'm not doing chicken fried steak. I'm doing country style steak and gravy. I picked up a few squash up at Miss Jackson's, up at our little country store. And yeah, it's been a slow few days around here, honestly. And I know that will not last forever. So just kind of taking a deep breath and just letting it be. So I promise the content will start picking up. Things are going to pick up, but it was nice to take a few days off. So thank you for grace and allowing me the opportunity to just not pick up my phone for a few days. It's been quite nice. But now back to the fun, back to the grind. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm not sure what tomorrow will hold. More spraying, I'm assuming. We didn't get a whole lot of rain today, but we got enough where he couldn't get out there. I do believe he's up there doing something with Wesley right now. I hear a tractor. I think I heard him say they were going to replace the cylinder on the other baler that's broken, because you know there's always something broken around here. So maybe they've got that done, and I'll fill you in. Okay, we have rice. We have squash and onions. I didn't buy enough squash, but that is what it is. And we have, I would call this country style steak. I don't fry it. I just fry the patties and then make gravy. And usually I put onions with it, but I put all the onions in here. So, womp womp. I mean, you're getting it. You're getting it. Woo.
Up there, he meant to, like, you know, talk.
Whoa, buddy.
Well, he meant to talk, and then he just couldn't get it out, and he went.
Yeah, that was not a trot. That was a canter or a lope. We'd call it a lope. Yeah. Look at you. Okay, let's see it again. Woohoo! Good girl. Oh my gosh. Look at her, y'all. Oh. That actually makes me tear up. That is a big deal. And to see the smile on her face. I'm really proud of you. That's a big deal. Yeah.
I did it at the hay ring and then turned around when he was trying.
Oh my gosh. Look at y'all. Just a cowgirl. You're just a cowgirl now. Nothing but. Cowgirl in muck boots. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to show your daddy that later. Okay, all filled up with water, heading to the field. I'm sure this is going to take a few trips. It's probably going to be another long night. But I actually did put something in the crock pot this morning. We're going to have barbecue, beef barbecue, brisket. So, yay for thinking ahead for a change. We're good. We still got half a tank. Alrighty. Ready to go. He thinks he's going to be able to finish down here. I'm going to meet him at another part of the farm. Right, Bonnie? Got my shotgun rider. My best girl. My best girl. Right? Follow that farmer. Gosh, y'all, it is the most beautiful day. Seriously, it couldn't be better. I think it's in the 60s. It just feels amazing. It just does. I was just telling him while we were filling up the tank how much I love this weather, and how glad I am that the humidity has not come and stayed yet. So we're just gonna soak this dry, non-humid air up as long as we can. And that's it, and that's all. We're done. Let's head to the house and make some supper. It's about past that time. So today has been kind of a hard day for me. If you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, then you may have seen my post. If you don't follow me there, I'd invite you to, if you're on those platforms. I tend to share more words there, writing, some personal things, daily stories, just little things throughout the day that don't always get included in my YouTube. But anywho, so today would have been my mom's 70th birthday, and it just has, it always hits me hard because her birthday always comes right around Mother's Day. She died June 13th, 2001, so we're coming up on 20 years. So the last birthday she got to celebrate was her 50th, and my mom she was an amazing woman. She was full of life and always the life of the party and loved to celebrate birthdays. I grew up in a home where we celebrated everyone's birthday. Mine, of course, my brother's, my dad's, hers, aunts, uncles, cousins, grandparents. Birthdays were celebrated. So it's actually been good for me to get out here and be outside and doing something for a while. But this morning I took some time and looked back through some old photos, and it was good. And then for Austin to ride the horse like she did today, yeah, I don't know, it all just kind of hit me in the feels. So if you still have your parents, don't take them for granted. Those people in your life that you love and you cherish, don't take them for granted. Tell them, because we never know when it's going to be too late. And some people probably wonder how my mom died. She had a massive heart attack. She died in her sleep, and there was no warning. She was in good health. She had been to the doctor and had a physical, and even had an EKG several months earlier, just a routine kind of thing. So I know and believe it was her time, of course, and she was a Christian. I know she's in heaven, and I know I'm going to be reunited with her one day. And that's really about as much peace as there is in losing a loved one. But anywho, that's that. Okay, Bonnie, let's go home and make some slaw to go with some barbecue. Sound good? You awake? You alive down there? Bonnie? Oh, here I am. I'm good, Mom. Okay, let's go.